go. What am I gonna do now? I do have the golden gauntlet, so I can do a lot of things right now. And I have, second best sword. I guess for now I'll just go to the Dark World. Just for funsies. Who's gonna stop me? No one, that's who. You can get a lot of items in the Dark World right now before I go and fight, Aghanim. I can go to Hype Cave, which is over here in the Dark World. I can, what else can I do? I can do a lot of stuff. Oh, is it not capturing? Oh god, hold on. My bad. I didn't notice until just now. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm glad I noticed. Oh, this is Zombies and My Neighbors as hell. Nice. Is that a skeleton? I can tell what that is. Ooh. Very spooky. Alright, what you got for me, my man? 300 rupees? Not bad. Not that I really need rupees for anything anymore. I just want to buy potions. Piece of heart. 1 arrow. Blue boomerang, and heart tune. I think he might be in here. I know there's a bunch of characters, like, Frisk is in the game. Garfield is a character you can play as. There's a lot of characters, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Ah. Okay, so now I'll head to, what's it called? I'll head to, Thieves Town. That's what I'm thinking of. So I had the best, like, instant run thing I've ever had in my entire life. Today. I talked about it a little bit to people in, like, a voice call I was in. But, man, it was really good. Like, it was flavorful, it wasn't overly salty, it was so good. And I love good ramen. 3 bombs! They call me Johnny 3 Bombs on account of my 3 bombs. Ah, bro. Get off. Perish. Alright, let me grab this item over here. You know this game, like, pretty well. It's easy to just figure out. It's easy not to have much to talk about, because you already know where you're going. I think I could probably do this game without a tracker, which is what I'm doing right now. We trackerless now. Extreme danger mode. Okay. So I'm gonna find the book. I'm probably gonna see if I can dig it up, actually. What we got over here... And I miss Zombies and My Neighbors. That's a fun game that's also, like, mind-numbingly difficult for some reason. This is supposed to be like an arcade game. There's a lot of games back in the 90s. No tracker, we die like men. Oh, wow, my prize is 10 rupees. What a bargain! I'm gonna see if I can dig up more rupees, though. Oop. I hope I get Blind's Head. That'd be a fun prize. I wonder what all these things are gonna unlock, honestly. Time's up, time for you to go. Alright, fair enough. Later, bro. I'm out. Can't do Skolas at the fire rods. That's out of the question. Unless I find it. Which is still on the table. I'll probably just find a bunch more, 3 bomb stuff. 3 rupees. God, if they get... What a weird number to give someone of. Was like just 3 of something. I'll come back for you, little dude. Oh, I think I know what I can get. I can go over here and get an item. I love they got little hats on. That's super good. I like to have a tiny little hat. Please leave. Get out of here. I don't want to hurt you. You'll hurt me. Why is that capitalized? That's weird. I look at my captioning, because I have closed captioning on the streams if you're hard of hearing, or you want to, like, just listen to it without, like, paying attention, or I want to have it with the sound off. So, but I'm just looking at the things that it thinks that I'm saying, and it's kind of funny, actually. You know what I wish? More topic of the game. I wish they'd give Link pink hair again. Like, I want two things out of Zelda. One is Link to be referred to with they, them pronouns. And also I want pink hair Link to come back. Pink haired Link is best Link. Just so good. Ah! Right, let's see what I can find in here. So that one's empty. Here we go. No, nothing there. There's a chest in here. I bomb right. Oh god, why did I do that? I'm like, that's an enemy, right? It'd be so good. The Link is supposed to be androgynous, so why not just go whole hog with it? Link is a sliding scale of being like either trans mask or trans femme. Or being both or neither. Personally. One arrow, and our prize is... Aw, sick! Fire Rod. Nice. Love the Fire Rod. It's only the Ice Rod, but we've got 1 out of 2, which ain't bad. Let's see. I know there's like a winding area that leads me to a chest around here somewhere. Ah, no! My stuff! Broke it off of me. Man, what a Drake. Yeah, real. That's how I feel about it. Piece of heart. Okay. Let's go into Blind's Fortress now. See what I can find. So I can't access the Desert Palace without the book. So I have to think outside the box a bit. Oh, you got little wizard outfits! Let's go. I love a little wizard outfit. Is there anything in this world better than a little character wearing a little wizard outfit? The answer is no. Ah! Bro, stop shooting me. Bro, we are teens. Aw, that sounds super good. But Breath of the Wild Link is a she-her non-binary. Like, I would say, what's my, thing look like? Oh, I'm Soul Rabbit. Yeah, you're right. That is the only thing better than a character wearing a little wizard outfit. But yeah, I feel like, there's a sliding scale of Links being either trans femme, trans mask, both, or neither. Breath of the Wild Link is definitely both. Let's see. Skyward Sword, you'd think, but it's just Butch. Let's see, what else? The Toon Links are definitely both, for sure. Big Key. Tetris. So I've been having a lot of like weird issues where like my computer's been blue screening lately and I have no idea why. I was playing some Guilty Gear with somebody and I started a match and my entire computer just died. And I'm like, okay. Just gonna die on me like that? Alright. That's fair. Oh god. Thank you. That key, heart. I'm super gonna die, I can feel it. Really, I've just spent all today just trying to see if I can get more... how to get more people to show up. That's really all I need right now. I feel like I'm like effective at what I do, I just have to get more eyeballs. Ah! Ah, no! I'm going to hell. Going straight to hell. What do I lose? Oops. I still don't know what's the deal with that. I still have no clue. So the problem is that I'm not really paying attention to my life, which is bad considering I have like very little of it. Because if I get touched, I get like blown up by anything in the dark world. The music is really nuts, I do like it. Love of valid, it's valid to like a 16-bit guitar. Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? One day I want to stream the CDI games, just for funsies. I know they're terrible. Like, they're worse Zelda 2s, if you can believe that. But, you know, funny. Also content. You know? That's basically how I make a lot of decisions, is either funny or content. Which is probably not the best way to look at things, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Whoa. I'm out. Got them both. What else have I been really doing? Other than like playing gear and trying to advertise, I've mostly been chilling. I did apply for a couple places, but I've been informed that a lot of the remote jobs I'm trying to apply to kind of suck. There's been, like, me trying to apply to places online experience, which is unfortunate. That'd be fun! I was thinking about doing a stream where I just stream a bunch of, like, goofy, My problem with that is that there's a lot of games like that that are just, like, so mind-numbingly horny that if I look at them for longer than 2 seconds, my eyes are gonna bleed. Like, please. Go to horny jail. Go directly to horny jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Horny people have no rights. Horny people are not protected by the Constitution. That's how I feel just going on Steam and being like, hey, what games are out now? Oh, Big-Breasted Anime Woman Simulator Volume 33? Off, on sale for $3.99. How can I refuse? Easily. Oy, galoy. Like, there's nothing wrong with, like, you know, liking something, but if it makes it the entire, oh no, don't say that. If you make it your entire, like, personality, it becomes a problem. That's all I'm saying. Aw, sick, blue potion. I'm gonna get rid of this bee. Fly, be free. Alright, let me yeet this one in. Thank you. Yeehaw. Right. Now, to drink this, grab another one, and then teleport back. Just at the anime industry. Listen, I feel like that's like that is certainly an industry problem, but I'm not gonna try to speak on that just as a whole, because I'm very much on the outskirts of that kind of debate, and I don't want to step outside of my lane, you know? It is certainly a problem, and it should be discussed, but I don't want to talk about it in a way that's like, yes, all anime is horny and bad, because that's not what I'm trying to say. And I feel like even within that paradigm, there's still a lot of good stuff, but there is a lot of stuff that's gonna make me, like, roll my eyes out of my head till they fall out. Oh, yeah, I get that, yeah. Ugh, man. That's just an industry problem. That's also the case with, like, a lot of, like, cartoons. Ugh, boy. It's the worst. That's just an anime industry problem. It's like, made by a man whose whole thought of process is, yeah, horny. Ugh. I need a vacation from that kind of mentality. And I hardly engage with it. Ah, God. I hate that. I hate it. But they take a full heart. That's bogus. They're just spikes. Ooh! No, not twice, please. Thank you. Ah! Mistakes have been made. This is bad, and that's this one over here. I'm pretty sure the next inch is going to be bombs. Unless it's not, which is likely. I didn't watch a lot of today. So against my better judgment, I have watched more clips of The Boys. And I can say with certainty, that is not a show I wanted to have anything to do with. I think it's cool that, like, they do have that one scene where they beat a Nazi to death, but, like, you know, that show is so bleak that I can't get behind it. I'm sick of bleak superhero content. It's not cool anymore. Like, it's not the 90s anymore. And that also goes for stuff like, Injustice. Which is just, God. The less I say about that, the better. What about the idea of, like, evil Superman is, like, the smallest brain? Like, yes! How about I turn this creation of Jewish people into a fascist? I am very intelligent. Bro, please quit your job. Please, I am begging you. It's why I also don't like stuff like Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, because, like, man, what a train wreck. No, I don't want to see Miles die in a gruesome, messed up way. Why would you ever think that? And 20 rupees. I'm just ranting at this point. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. I want more superhero movies where it's like less grimdark, honestly. I've gotten over grimdark stuff. Red Cane. Alright. I feel like superheroes could be like very, very interesting to watch. You have to do it in like a very specific way. And I don't feel like people know how to do superheroes justice. I'm looking at you, MCU. You know how to do it the worst. When is a great time to chill? Shut up. Shut your ass. I should have gotten a bigger shield. Ah, no! Bam! This out. Speaking of Scooby-Doo, new mystery skills is pretty alright. Ah! Oh, thank God. I thought he had a third head for a second. 5 rupees. Yeah, get his head! Woo! I'm hyped. Get his big, dumb cranium. It's when they were like grabbing pieces of the boss. That's really messed up. Because I can access Palace of Darkness too, but I want to have a better tunic first. What's like the best superhero movie? I don't know what the best one is. That isn't MCU or related to Marvel. Because if it was related to Marvel, it's a toss-up between... Yeah, basically. I feel that too. I do really like the animation. I do like the attention to the detail people have as far as like lore creation goes. Yeah, sick. Like I really do like what they have the idea for Lewis and Arthur. That's interesting. I still have to Palace of Darkness now. It was up, right? No, it was down. Huh. I am very bad with cardinal directions. Fan lore creation is usually more interesting than the original product, which I really appreciate. Okay. At the Temple of Darkness now. This should also get some bomb and arrow upgrades, but I don't know. Maybe when I get silver arrows. That is really cool. Oh, first I thought it was in a waterfall area, but it's not. Wait, should I go this way? I'm gonna go back. I thought about something else. I thought about an item I can get now since I have access to the Dark World. If I really wanted to, I could go get the item that's on the pyramid. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited for what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm gonna have some fried shrimp with panko crust over like a bed of rice, and it's gonna be so good. I'm actually have some broccoli with that too. I haven't had a lot of vegetables lately. Yeah, MCU is just the best one. I mean, MCU Black Panther, and it's a shame we're never gonna get a new one. Cause that was like the best one, like non-animated, I should say. Animated, the best one is probably Spider-Verse. I love Spider-Verse so much. I'm excited for the sequel. Like, I think about What's Up Danger and my third eye opens. Oh, 10 arrows? Sick. A big load of nothing! I forget, did I get the... I wonder. I think I got the... Damn it. I forgot if I got the item that's in the waterfall area. I have to palace buttons now. Can I get over there from here? I cannot. Okay, so we're going the long way around. I've also been thinking about maybe doing a speedrun stream at some point. I'm not sure I could speedrun that I know well enough. That I feel like I do in an optimal routing method. I guess I could try doing some Mario 64 stuff, but I want like an actual card of that, and I don't have one right now. I don't want to get the Mario All-Stars. I'm not gonna have enough money before that game goes, you know, into the Nintendo vault. Look at that dude, it's Frankenstein. Ow. Ow. Here, bombs. Is it this way? Yeah. The Nintendo pipe, yeah. For sure. Ooh. Why you gotta throw tridents at me, bro? It is very fail. And also cringe. Calling stupid video game things fail and cringe is fun. It's not, like, funny, but it's fun. They got little horns. Good for them. Oh, an axe is a lot of things now. Arrows run into this wall. There we go. Ah! Back to this, and shablam. I got little domino masks. Wish they copied more, but it's cool what they do anyway. Thank you for the heart. Yeah. I like Metroids. Ah, don't let me in. Let me in. A key. Over here we have a chest. Should probably have hammer out. I'm gonna go down there after. Another key. Molto bene. Whoa. Oh. Yeehaw. I miss those little Metor guys. I just love the Mets. The Mets are the best Mega Man enemy. Just little dudes. Love a little dude. Let's go the other way now. Look that way later. Huh. It looks like I clipped over. My trypophobia is still acting up right now, which is giving me a little bit of issues. I saw the Suriname frog, like, have its children, and that's bad. I don't like looking at that. Makes my skin itch. This way. It's so bad. Ugh. Yeah, me too. I saw it. It's making my skin still itch. Ugh. Nature's cool and all, but it's also the worst. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, I know where to now. I can go underground and get an item. Oh God. There's a lot of. I think there's a lot of things that nature should take like another step with, you know. Like just put that one back in the oven. That one's not done yet. You know. Ugh. Needs to get toasty. I guess so. I hate how it looks. Oh, I hate how it looks. It's making me freak out just thinking about it. So I was trying to look up stuff about, like, Suriname on Tumblr. Like, the country of Suriname. And just I want to hear more about, like, maybe a Latin perspective, because I have family from Suriname. And instead of that, I found both trypophobia and hetalia, so I lost the long game. Yeah, real. I don't like what some funguses did to those ants. go get that other bottle. I'm thinking about it now. I'm gonna do my favorite trick. Get wrecked, you idiots. Ah, wrong button. How do I get over there? I forget how. I think I have to, like... Oh, I know how. I'm just not thinking. Let's get this chest before I move on. Yeah. I'd love to hear about, like, more, like, Latine perspectives from, like, people who live in Suriname. I don't think I see that, like, a lot when I look at stuff like that. Just out of, like, real, curiosity more than anything. Good job, now we both fall down. Was it worth it, stupid? I hope it was. Maroon. The Nimrod. What? Fireballs! Oh, this sucks, actually. Ah! That sucked. Jesus. And trypophobia is the worst. Ugh, I hate trypophobia. It's just like, hey, how about we just make your skin itch and you freak out thinking about certain things? Have fun. It's like the first time I've activated my trypophobia in like actual years, which is both really funny and really sad. See you, idiots. Bye-bye. Have fun. Good luck. That's what I get. That's what I get for talking smack. Ah, no! Yeah, it's very stressful. Yeah, honestly, I want to return this reaction back to the brain factory it was born in. You know what? I've had enough of this. Beat it. Oh, God. Alright. And I've had enough out of you zoners, too. Amscray. There we go. Got all three of them. Look at this, I'll go mess up Aghanim and see what's on the pyramid. More bombs! That's pretty good. I feel like I'm the narrator in some, like, pickups in this game where it's like, that's pretty nice. Your face is beaming. That's how I feel like. Boom! Bada boom. Alright. I think I have, yeah, I have both here, yeah? Let's see. Yeah. I'm just missing the, big key, so I can't access this yet. But I will open up this wall here. So I can access it later. I could have sworn I had the boss key for this area, but I still must have misremembering. But I can clear this entire dungeon now, so I'm not that worried about it. I wish bombs worked on them too. That'd be neat. Like these guys? Yeah. They're not that bad to deal with, I just wish they had more fun ways of dealing with them. I feel like enemies are more interesting when you have multiple ways of, like, handling them. A key. And the big key. Ah! Now I can get in that chest. Love to get in the chest. Yeah. I love games that let you have different ways of dealing with threats. That's why I really like playing character action games, because you have various ways of fighting them. And if they have, like, cool style switch mechanics in mid-fight, ooh, baby. That's when things get fun. That's why I like 101 so much. You can do a lot. You can have a sword going, your unite hand going, a gun, a whip, your claw, your hammer. It's so much fun. I did do all of 101. It's on my VOD channel right now. Once the DLC sequence for that comes out, I might play that too. Because I'd love to play more of that game. I just like that entire game and all the music in it's so good. The connections to Zelda games is also pretty good. Well, not Zelda games, just like Nintendo in general. So it's supposed to be like a Smash type game. Where every weapon would be like a unique thing for a Nintendo character, like Mario's hand would be the Unite hand equivalent and stuff like that. Wonderful 101. 1-on-1 is a video game, but that's a basketball kind of game. That's pretty cool, actually. The Wonderful 101. It's good. I love that game. Game of the year, every year, for a million years. Who needs to do a push and pull puzzle that takes 80 years and just put down a block? Oh god, here we go. Here we go. And... Oops. It'll probably be abbreviated as W101 on my VOD channel. You can find down below. I've done a lot of pretty cool games. Like Wonderful 101, Animal Crossing, some Smash stuff, some Under Night, which is a fighting game. Yeah, like the Wizards. It's a very fun game. And I marked out on it a lot, because a lot of things in that game are very, very, very hype. Boing. Yeah, boy. Is there anything else I need over here? I guess not. Oh, right. Like, what do I do? Hey! I'm too slippery for you. I'm shamoo. I think it's this one? No, it's this one. There we go. I'm gonna take from this boss. Hopefully something cool. Probably its tail, if I had to guess. Yeah, this is the Helmasaur King. Gotta whack its mask. And then when you're done, you gotta slash at its face. Up. There we go. Ow. Ow. And there you go. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3 easy. Yeah, it is very cool. Oh, sick! I hoped I'd get this from here, actually. Oh, we get its gem. That makes sense. I like the Frogger Pog. That's a good emote. Love that. Let's see. What can I do now? I have a lot of options and a lot of items I can go get. So let me start by going back to Light World. So I can go to Death Mountain and get an item. I can go to a lot of places, actually. But first, let's just go to the desert. Because I want to grab something from here. God, you're right. That is a good point. Here we are in Misery Mire, where it's raining blood. That's pretty metal. If I wanted to, I could just, like, bypass everything and go into the actual dungeon. The desert dungeon. So we need to beat that, I think. This isn't normally like this, is just a Halloween ROM hack. Halloween randomizer. And both chests we got. We got war bombs and 10 arrows. I guess. Alright. So we don't need to open this up. I already have everything. I'm gonna need the Ether Medallion. Yeah, this will probably be difficult. Yeet. What we got in here? 20 rupees. Okay. Alright, up to Death Mountain we go. I love the, like, the rocks turn into leaves. That's pretty neat. Oh, God, I hate these enemies. I hate them. You can't kill me if you hit me in the wrong spot. I'm an intrusion forever. So you can't pick me up, even with the strongest strength upgrade. I don't think this game was that well thought out. And by that I mean just the way some enemies are just unkillable for some reason. And I'm like, ugh. I get what you're trying to do, but it also sucks. You know? Alright, I'm gonna need... Oh, this is the book, actually. And I jump right here. This is mostly unchanged, which is weird. Oh, I need this first. And then... Invincibility. Big lift. And what we got in here? Piece of heart. Okay. It is a good noise. About to have a good noise. Alright, doesn't work. Alright, so I'll just do this. So I can basically do a bunch of dungeons right now. In any real order I want. I can go to the Swamp Palace. I can do what else can I do? Swamp Palace is easy. I can do let me try doing Swamp Palace actually. That one's probably the easiest. But I'm gonna go get those potions. I'm gonna go get that other bottle, too. Let's grab a bottle. this. And after this, we'll do Swamp Palace. Let's see. I can go fight Aghanim. I can do Skull Woods now since I have the Fire Rod. Oh god. Right here. I'll take this, thank you. Skull Woods is pretty cool. We'll go to that after I get the potions I need. Because boy, am I going to need them. I don't have enough rupees to pay for it. I'll pay for it. Remember, when you have enough money, support your local businesses. It's a good way to support your community. And away we go. Right here. I can just go through here. So I have the biggest strength upgrade. Yeet! And here we are in Skull Woods. Just about. We're right on the outskirts of it, basically. And now we're in. Ugh. Knock it off, bro. You know, these are neat trees. These were in the original world previously. The original version of the game, I should say. So everything was just a lot more, like, puke green. I think. Oh, no, not there. This way. This dungeon's interesting because it has multiple dungeon entrances. So, if you were to go in here, just fall down this hole, you'd enter the dungeon. Like so. Ba-bam. Round. Oh, they didn't fall down any pits! But I sure did. Whoa. Oh, sick. A key. Nice. Alright, hold on to that key. Another key. You have fun there, pal. I'm leaving. This music is very infectious. Oh, God. Ow. Ow. Wait, where am I? I can literally just... Can't I? Sure can. Yeah. Aw. Well... That kind of worked. No, give me that. That's my money. So a fun trick I learned. These usually give you hearts and magic, but you can also do this and they refresh. Bro, come on. The enemies come back too, but you know. You win some, you lose some. I learned this watching a run of it from I think a couple years ago, I think? Was it this year? I don't remember. I know someone played it on YouTube that I saw do this. Don't really access much with this yet, but probably a good idea to do it now so you don't have to worry about it later. Yeah, time is very unlinear, especially now. To now. I guess I'll go to the entrance to where the boss would be. I don't really think there's any chests in this area. Well, not as many as there usually as some other dungeons. But you never know. Ah! Wrong one. I hate Floor Masters so much. Oh my god, hold still. And just so I bypass this entire puzzle, I'm just gonna... Get me in here. Ah! Yeah. I'm sure it's been harder for some people. I'm not saying that as a humble brag. I mean, I was lucky enough to not have to worry as much because I had a bit of buffer. But even then, I still had a lot to worry about. I don't have a job right now puts you in a... I guess a more, well, paying job is what I'm trying to say. Yikes! Oh, boss key. Good. Okay, now I can open up that chest. Get me... Ah! Well, I guess that's one way to get out of there. Oh, alright. I hate Floor Masters so much. Hate them. Hate them. The worst enemies in the entire game. Just like, hey, how about I just be the most annoying enemy ever made? And not even wait for an answer. At least I have full health, which is good. Huh! Huh! Fang of Landmo. Oh. Oh, it's two. It almost is. Okay, so I need to kill 4 more bosses, actually. Huh. Alright. That makes this run a bit easier. That is really cool, though. For a second, I thought this was the full run, but it's not. I don't think, anyway. Oh, God. They're immune to fire. Bastardist. Piece of heart. What do I have now? I won't be able to see unless I'm in the overworld. Cycle around, go this way. So go fight Mothula now. If I can find my way over there. Then I have to go to Turtle Rock. And what is it? It's Turtle Rock. I have to go to Desert Palace. And I have to go to Misery Mire. Just so you have a bit more direct, like, knowledge of what my next steps are I should take. Which I probably should have looked at prior and just never noticed. We probably won't take on Misery Mire tonight. I think after I beat, unless I find the book here, I'm gonna go and stream Odyssey immediately after this. It's a fun game. I do like this game. It's just, it's in a different style than it usually is. So, I have to think around it. This is a randomizer run. Where item locations are shuffled, and that's basically it. Boss items are also shuffled, and so are dungeon items. I do this every so often, because they're, like, really fun. Like, it's like this, Risk of Rain, and I guess kind of Isaac of the Rolex I play the most on this channel. I wouldn't mind playing Spelunky or Spelunky 2, but I need money for that. I ain't got that in spades right now. I'm just trying to observe what I need to do next as far as this game goes. This way. Go down, go up. Owie. This way, this way. Oh yeah, I streamed Binding of Isaac not that long ago. The VOD of it is going to be going up, I think, tonight, because it's done rendering. How am I doing all this mess? I can literally just do this and get rid of them all so I can focus on lighting the torches. Later, idiots. The worst part about those guys, you can run into them by mistake if you're not paying attention. One of them went out. Ah! Let me in! Oh hey, thanks for the bits, Chestnut. I appreciate that. Makes, like, literally getting set all the way back to the start of the dungeon a little bit more worth it. Oy, Galoy. Oh, I hate Floor Masters so much! My ire at these enemies knows no bounds or limits. These are the ones at the top. Yes! Big Pog. Yeah, that's how I feel thinking about Floor Masters. Oh, they're the worst. Oh, get me out of here. Looks like I disappeared from the boss fight, which is... Thank God. Oh, they do show up here! Get me out of here! Oh, at least you can tell which ones are gonna attack you, because they shapeshift. Dig through the ditches and burn through the riches and slam in the back of my Mothula. Big Moth. Alright. Let me do a big stretch. You can do it all by yourself. Alright, I'm gonna play some Mario now. We'll be back with this tomorrow. Let me shift gears really quick.